So, some of you struggled last week, Stephanie. Basically, Steph, I've done this video for you. I just want to show you what you can do, Steph. Um, you know, and how you can wait for the 3 nils. All right. But not only that, Steph, I'm going to show you when to trust a turn. Okay, and how to do it properly. You know what the golden ticket is, so I don't have to go through that. So we're going to jump straight in. All right, and I'm going to look at 3 recordings from this month. Right, uh, I have looked at them, but it is irrelevant, right? Because um, it's been low volume this month. It generally is in August. Stephanie, you know that more than anyone living in France. Virtually closes, doesn't it? Um, right, so we're just going to jump straight in from the off. You can see there right at the beginning, pre 8:30 here, right? First of all, Stephanie, if the chart's not making sense and you're coming at this time, wait till 9. You get new candles, you get a new 8 hour, 4 hour, 1 hour, and all these are new, obviously. Okay, so what do I mean by the turn? Okay, well, for number one, you know what the golden ticket is, right? But then you have a white, a 5 minute white will confirm a golden ticket setup. Excuse me. Okay, so that's basically what I'm saying, right? And then after that, your first trade should be a 2-1, and then after that, depending on where the move actually comes from, right, you're looking at a at 3 nils. All right, and you can see quite clearly. I'll pause it before we go any further. Down here, did you have a golden ticket setup? Maybe not on the GJ, right? Here, there was the 5 white to confirm the golden ticket setup there, Steph. Right, so these might have been 2 1s down here. Okay, that absolutely was there. Okay, if the line was green when this has gone up, that absolutely was a 2-1 down. If it had just changed and it's a 3-0, you can quite clearly see there, right, that those two are green, red. All right. So that is basically what I'm saying, Stephanie, right? So, sometimes it will be like this and it'll take a while for you, but you think big, Stephanie. Think, 3, 4, 5 trades a day for anywhere between 10 and 12 pips. Okay. But think that's big money. Okay. And that will stop you trying to take them early. Like here. In the past, Sergeant Pipper would have taken this down here. Fine. It's a second move. All right. But with the 5 minute white, it confirms the golden ticket setup. Okay, so that's basically what you do at the turns. All right, so we're going to jump straight ahead to 9 o'clock. Right, I'll get it as near as I can. I can get nearer. Right, we've got about 50 seconds left there. Right, so we'll let this go now, right? Because basically what I'm saying here is we just want to see what happens. At the moment, this has been going up, okay? And, um, you know, I'll just pause when we get about 5 seconds because I just want to mention something. Right, we'll stop it there. Uh, you see here, Stephanie, I know that this was news, this here, right? But the 5 minute white confirmed 4 hour flipped up BB band here, basically. All right. Then it goes back into the MAs here, Stephanie. Right. That's then a 3-0. But you see how the 5 minute white confirmed the golden ticket setup. Steph, this is what you can do. You can just say, well, if I've got the 5 minute white now, I know it's a true one. Right. So ignore the news candle there. But then it pulled back to the MAs, and that would have been a 3-0 there. Okay? Like with the UCAD, the 5 minute white's only just turned up. Yes, it's a golden ticket setup. And another thing, right, Stephanie, you know this, I've said a gazillion times when we're outside daily, 4 hour orange line at least. Okay, so this to me, once you start getting blues, yep, This is where I'm thinking minimum. This will even go further, I think, because the orange line's only here. All right, so there's your 5-minute white to confirm it. So pull back. This now here, Stephanie, 1-0, 2-0. Yep, just about a 3-0. This could be your first trade here. Okay, and I'm not saying you have to look at the HA kick charts, Stephanie, but if you're back in amongst the 5 EMAs, 5, yeah, EMAs here, Steph, and you see a HA yellow, that's all I'm saying. You don't have to use the HA charts. It's just that you might have a HA yellow or a HA white right on, the BB bands on the line. Then that's like your confirmation of the trade. All right. So again, got it down there. Sometimes they hide the whites. You just have to be a little aware of that because it's just very volatile at times. So the white and the yellow might be there. Sometimes they'll hide behind a green. You might get in fact, I'd probably be able to show you one at some point. But you won't be able to see it because the green arrow is slightly bigger than the white, so you don't tend to see it. Okay, but anyway, this is basically what to do. That's how you'll confirm it, Stephanie, right? And once they get going, again, we're just going to flip through. There you go, Steph. You would have won that one. Another 3-0 here, Stephanie. Okay, it's not in between the MAs. You've got a HA white. Okay. All right, Steph. This is it. That's how simple it is, Steph. Right here, the UJ. Okay. Massive down. 5 whites there. Pull back. HA white. Bang. All right, Steph. Look at this. Even as messy as this is, you got your confirmation. 5 white there. Okay, that was the news. Right, but then after that, look. Bang. Bang. 2. Well, that was a 2-1. This one is a 3-0. There, and again, Stephanie, look, HA white or a HA yellow. That's all you had to see here is like that. Then you see that, bang. All right, Steph. So basically, Stephanie, you're looking for the golden ticket setup, right? Use the 5-minute white as confirmation that it is turned. So it's a golden ticket plus a 5-minute white, and then you look for the setup, Steph. If you're looking for the 2-1s or the 3-1s, 3-0s, great. Okay. That's all you have to do. The same, moneymaker. The same with you, darling. If you get days where it's like this and you're struggling, moneymaker, then use the 5-minute white to confirm whether you should take another 5-0. I'll show you as we go along in the video, moneymaker. There will be instances where a 5-minute white's appeared, right, and it offers you a 5-0. All I'm saying is you should not take it. Win or lose, you shouldn't take that particular one because the 5 white has said to you it might be turning. You understand? That might stop you at that struggling point. Okay, so anyway, we're just going to flick on. Yep, you see your 3-0 one there on the GU. Did we have another? Which one did we say? No, we'd already won that one. It might have been here as well. There's another one offering here. GJ. I don't like using the GJ on these videos, even though it does work, guys. Simply because we're scalping and the spread on the GJ is 4 pips. Okay, so straight away, you're either 4 pips down or well, you're 4 pips down because you stop loss. If you've got a 10 pip stop loss, your stop loss basically is only 6 pips then. Okay, so if you can use the other 3, use the other 3. All right. Again, Steph. Look here, another 3-0 there with the white. Fine, it's not massive. Okay. What did it go to? 83 from that all through. Actually, it was a 20 pipper, so you would have got your 12 pipper in there, Steph. Okay. Anyway, we're just going to flip through and I'll just keep showing you. Right. Again, it does come down to the LTs, guys, and it's also what you know, Stephanie. You know, I said about the UJ on Friday, right? Similar to this setup, and you know, right, that kind of setup, the strength that UJ was, with all them blues, right? It's massive. And when you looked at the UJ, it had an 8-hour blue, and that means that particular time frame is telling you it could go for 3 or 4 hours in the same direction. In fact, all day it went up. Okay, and I'll bet you, yeah, £1,000,000 that it was a 5-minute white appeared when it stopped going up. Okay, Mr. Pippi, I'll show you something. I mean, you could use this same system, Mr. Pippi. Again, you would have been looking at the UCAD here. You've got your white. You would have taken a trade there, and this one down here. Okay, with the GU, Mr. Pippi, you could have looked at that one there and then said, I'll take this one. You got how many ever pips you got, and then you took it again there. Okay. The other thing, Igor, you could do something along these lines, right? Just use your knowledge, Igor. I know you're using the coloured line on the 5-minute time frame. Fine, that is brilliant, mate. Right, but just say to yourself, right, I've got this now. There's my first entry, bang. There's my second entry, bang. Right, I'll keep taking this down until a 5-minute white appears. All right, here you go. Let's have a look. Right, so this might be your third entry down here now. By the way, look, the GJ eventually got going. 3-0 bang, 5-minute white. And again, this would have started as a golden ticket number 2 because it touched the 4-hour off the 4-hour orange line. All right, but it did become a golden ticket number 1 as well. Okay, right, look at the GU there. You know, the 5-minute white appears with a 1-hour blue. I'll pause it there. Right, this is what I'm saying now, Stephanie. You see the 1-hour blue, right? If a 5 white appears, you stop taking it up. You just say to yourself, no more ups. Okay, that's all you have to do, Steph. No more ups for now. Okay? Moneymaker, you in particular, right? No, don't take this 5-0 up here now, Moneymaker, because that 5 white and the golden ticket are telling you, stop for now. Okay? I'm not saying it'll completely reverse, right? And chances are it'll go up off this flipped up BB band, Moneymaker, but basically it's saying to you, you wouldn't, you know, if that 5 white was in and there was a HA yellow up here, right, you wouldn't have attempted this because that 5 white said, just hold on a minute. Okay? All right? Same with everybody, right? You know, the 3-0s, the 2-1s are really, really easy. GU here, 3-0, right? You had the 5-minute white with you and the golden ticket. All right? Look, and it's a dead cert 12 pip winner. In fact, it was 85, so that's 15 from 19, 34 pip move. You know, so you definitely got a 12 pipper in there. And just with, you know, just to mention what TK is doing, he would have taken this and he'll be looking for a HA white to get out. Okay, so anyway, we'll crack on again. Right, so the white appeared here. So now you say to yourself, right, hang on a minute. Yeah, all right, all right. The thing with this is, right, this move here, even though the white's appeared, the thing with this move here is it's broken the 1-hour orange line, so it's probably done. That signal has probably done its job, and the chances are it'll come down. So, you know, with this setup, right? But basically, all you say to yourself was, okay, I'll wait for the 5-minute white to confirm it. And if the 5-minute white appears down again, I'll continue on down again because that strong setup there, that daily blue, 8-hour blue, broke the weekly, right? This is the bounce. This is not then a trending move. Well, it is as the trend is up, but I mean, it's not the move. Okay, this is a bounce, right? Because these will be the flow. All right, it's that big a setup. Okay, so the chances are you're going to see a 5 white down in a minute. All right, that's basically what I'm saying, right? You don't have to trade that, right? You could have looked across here, hands, no 5 white. Even though it's a 1 hour blue, no 5 white. So you might have taken this one here, hands. Okay, you just, especially, this will work really well for you, hands, because you're using, um, momentum as your stop loss. So you're in total control, hands, right, of these trades here. So whatever you're in here, and then momentum flips big on you, you might have got out here when momentum flipped there. Okay, but again, that's 83, around about 70. So you would have definitely got 6 pips in there anyway, hands. All right, but again, hands, there's no 5 white to confirm that is ready yet. Do you understand? That's basically all I'm saying. Moneymaker, if you were thinking, right, well, I've still got a 5-0 down here, mind moneymaker because there's no 5 white. Do you understand? Stephanie, same for you, darling. This is a strong move, but you've got a 1 hour blue, right, but you've no 5 white yet, Steph. Okay, that's all you do. You look, golden ticket set up, 5 white to confirm it, 2 ones, 3 nils after that. All right, and as I've said time and time again, the moves come from here. And the bigger the time frame the move comes from, the bigger the move's going to be. And this is a weekly BB band with a daily. Okay, all right, GU daily from the weekly BB band. All right, so this probable pullback and then back up again. Okay, so again, I don't want to keep making long videos, but this is just something I think that might help, Stephanie understand. Because basically, Stephanie, you've got a lot of knowledge. You've been here a long time. And I know you get confused sometimes with the direction, right, Steph? But it's just a matter of saying what I forgot, right? 1 hour blue. I forgot a 5-minute white. Right, so it's not ready yet. So, even if you're not taking this down because it's a 1 hour blue, Steph, you're not taking it up because there's no 5-minute white to confirm the 1 hour blue. Okay, and as I say, Stephanie, Moneymaker, Hans, Giant, everybody, V-Boy, right? 2 ones, 3 nils. Once you get your direction, 2 ones, 3 nils. You will kill it. You will kill it, and I promise you, you don't need that many. 3, 4, 5 trades a day. This week, pound, a euro, dollar a pip, right, is £2, €2, $2 next week, right? The week after $3, 3 a pip, right? The week after that, 4, right? In 8 weeks' time, you could be on €10 a pip. Okay, just doing this 3 or 4 trades a day. And imagine, Stephanie, right? Let's say you get 4 12-pip trades, darling. That's 48 pips. That's 480 a day. Steph, hands. I know you're all dreaming about it, but if you just adhere to a very simple, reversal strategy like this, the blue, make sure you've got a white to confirm it. It's like this, right? I'll pause again, right? You had the 1 hour blue here, the 5-minute white is in. This is what I'm saying, Moneymaker, right? Leave these alone now, because that 5 white is confirming the 1 hour blue, Moneymaker. So instead of trying to risk this one up here, right, leave it, Moneymaker, all right, until you've get a setup to the down, which will be a 2-1 at least, right, or another 5-minute white up, okay, to say that it's not quite ready. You understand? Okay, that's how simple it is. And again, look, there's no 5 white here, and just look at it, bang, bang, continues. Okay, you would have had one here, another one there. Okay, again, Stephanie, if you can't use the HA charts, I know you struggle with them, use the 5-minute orange lines, these EMAs, these, yeah, EMAs here. Okay, in particular, this one and this one, right, because when price gets back in here, it usually moves. All right. Anyway, crack on. Right, so again, here you see now, you might have attempted this one here, but you shouldn't have because I don't think it was a 2-1 up. All right, and this is why, you know, waiting for a 2-1 would have saved you. Understand? Okay, so again, you know, GU gets the 5 white up again. Right, so now you can be thinking, right, well, that blue's not going to kick in yet. All right, so you should be thinking 1, 2, 3 and up. All right, that's all you have to do. It's like, if you look here now, 1 hour blue, 5-minute white. Okay, we'll stop. Right. All right, you've not got a golden ticket on the GJ as yet, but you broke a flipped up 4-hour BB band, the 5-minute white appears. Okay, so let's just, you know, click on and see what does eventually happen here. Yeah, you see, because the white appeared, no golden ticket set up. Look what happened. Bang. Excuse me. This one you do have the golden ticket, so now you're thinking 2-1 up minimum. All right. You've got the golden ticket set up. Gee, did you have a... No, you didn't, did you? 2-1 up. No, you're not. Okay, I mean, it's not 100%, guys, but again, you know, if you don't like the 2-1s, then just wait for the 3-0s. Trust me, you know, I know, right, that eventually this move here that took the GU up turned into 3-0s. Right? I know that this, all this mucking about here now, right, will eventually turn into 3-0s. Right, and basically, you're not trading at the start here. You're not trading at the start there. You're trading the in between. Something I've spoken to Sarge about in the past. You trade in between the turning points. Okay, and it's just working out when it's turning now. Right, and this is what I'm saying. A golden ticket setup with a 5-minute white will say to you, right, stop trading or get ready to start trading the other way. Okay? Anyway, flick on. So, I'm not sure when that was there, but it was 4-hour flipped up BB band. White appeared here, guys. Look at this, Steph. 1, 2, 2-1 with the golden ticket and the 5 white for confirmation. There you go, Stephanie. HA white or, you know, jazz cross or momentum. Bang, you've won. First reversal trade on the GJ. Okay, you've got the 5 white down here. Yep, you can say that's still active, so now you've got the 5 white down again, right? You could be looking for this 2-1 here now. 1, 2, 2-1. You could be looking for something down here now. Okay, crack on. Not really giving you out anyway. What have we got here? Nope, says down. You might be in this one. 1, 2, 2-1 again. So you might be in this here. Okay, let's have a look at it. Yeah, there, you see. Right, so that was another 2-1. Line's turn now. So this next one will be a 3-0. GJ, it's going to be messy. That's another thing, guys. Right, when you see this coloured line doing this, going through the middle like that and changing colour, red, green, red, green, red, like that, that's ranging. Okay, so you might want to stay away from the pair that, you know, is a bit messy like that. Okay, wait for it to clear up. You know, wait for it to become crystal clear 2-1 or a crystal clear 3-0. Okay, let's look at this one. You see, we had an up move here, right? You never got a 5 minute white. All right, you never got a 5 minute white, so you should still be thinking down, but you should be thinking 2-1 down. Okay, so this is only a 1-1-1. Well, it is a 2-1 down, but only from here. You see it there. From here. Now. There. Okay, so it was a 2-1 down from here. Right? Because the 5 white's saying, you know, don't trust the up. Basically, that's what it's saying, Stephanie. Don't trust the up. All right, that's all you have to do. All right, let's have a look at this J again here, even though I shouldn't really be showing you this one. We're looking for 1, 2, 3-0 now. The GU 1, 2, 3-0 because the 5 whites turned up again. So in other words, right, that is off the table now for now. Okay, so again, we're just going to flick quickly through. There you go. GJ, you would have won. GU, you would have won. Okay, what about this? That was a nice one as well. And here's what I was trying to say on Friday. And Stephanie, once that was in there, you know, you could say to yourself, if you want to take bigger trades, Mr. Pippi, you know, if you want to do this, right, you could say to yourself, well, I'm not going out until a HA white appears. Right, some of these moves I've noticed when they go, and you'll see in a later recording, right, they go and go and go and go and go. Okay, you saw that one on the UJ on Friday. There was no HA white, and it was a 90 pip move. You know, imagine that being in that and just riding it until a HA white appears. You're done for the day. One trade, 90 pip. Another one here, 3-0. And look, there's the first HA white, Mr. Pippi. That might have been your exit. Okay. Another 3-0 here. Look, Steph. Hands. Right. That white confirmed it now. Look. Bang. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Quick last flick and then we'll move on. Yep. 1. UCAD. 1. Gee, yeah, you might have struggled there for you see for hands here now he'd have been out here. So it wouldn't have cost him anything. But then he'd be back in here with the 3 now. Right, quick flick, no more yapping. UCAD. GU. Yep, GU1. UCAD was nice. GJ, still going. Beauty. Another winner there. Oh, 5 white appears, golden ticket set up. Right, here's what I mean now, Stephanie, right. Moneymaker. Stop taking it down with a 5 nose down Moneymaker. Even if it does come down and win. Right, this can be your warning, Moneymaker. You can just say, right, the 5-minute white with a golden ticket set up. Stopping. You know, and you just wait and see what happens now, Moneymaker. Get your 3-2 in your favour. Get, for those of you doing the 3-0 system, get a 2-1 in your favour. Okay? We will actually flip through now. Watch this. Oops. There you go. See, look, okay, it's not 2-1 in your favour, but I'm basically showing you what happened when you make it so, you know, you wouldn't have been taking this down, safe as ours is, because that white said, with that golden ticket set up, stop taking it down. Okay? Right, quickly again. There was your first trade with that and the white. There. 1, 2, 2, 1. What's it called? Jazz cross. Bang. Do you understand? Do you understand, Moneymaker? Stephanie? Hands? You know, if you correlate a golden ticket setup with a 5-minute white, it'll tell you when to stop trading against it, right? And it'll also tell you you can continue to trade in that direction. The lack of them in particular. You look at the GU here, look, no 5 white. That blue's been in there for ages. And look how many 3-nils you now would have won. Okay, and again, guys, it's, you know, the moves come from the bigger time frames, and the bigger the time frame the move comes from, the bigger the move. All right, the more chances you will have at 3-nils. Oh my God, look at that one there. Right, and you know, Moneymaker, you didn't take that down. Right, you didn't take that up. You might have taken this one up. You definitely would have taken that one up, Moneymaker. Right, because you had 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, and I'm not sure which lines you used then. I know you used that as your direction, but I'm not sure. But, you know, Moneymaker, you'd have nailed that one. And that 5-minute white there, with the golden ticket set up there, Moneymaker, Steph, would have told you that this was going to turn. Okay, dead simple. Oh my God, look at the mess here. You see what I was saying before, guys, about just ignore a pair when it's like that. You know. All right, so quick flip right to the end, and we'll move on to the next recording. And look what that white did on the G. Oh my God. You know, you see what they do with a gold ticket set up on a 5-minute white, guys. Look at this. This one here. Okay, yeah, right. Here's where um, the white may be hid behind the green, guys, because it's very, very, very unlikely that the GJ would have done that without a 5 white. So it's either there or there. Okay, but you know, again, look, you know, it's just a very simple thing to do, right? To know when price is turning, when to stop trading a certain direction. Again, Stephanie, just give me a shout. You know, I'll tell you what to look for, and you know, look for the better pairs. I mean, you saw, look at the state of this on the UJ, guys. I have no idea. Look, complete mess. Okay, so you know the others were running. Trade the others. All right. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the. Not sure if it was the next day or not, but no, it's the 8th. We're just going to look at 3 on the run here because you just look and see what you see when you come in the room. Right, 5-minute yellows everywhere. Right. If excuse me, if you must trade when they're like this, trade the second move. Right. What do I mean by that? I mean the move after either a 5-minute yellow or a 5-minute white, or a 15-minute blue. Right, so there's your first move, second move. You don't need a 2-1 setup. You can wait for a 2-1 setup if you want, but sometimes your 2-1 setup might be up here. You know, it's just the second move. So there's your first move. There's your pullback. Bang. Right. First move bounce there. Yeah, I know it's come back up and broke the beat behind it. It's only a little bit, guys. Right. So then another second move there. All right. First move up here. Pullback. Second move. Okay. First move down here. Pullback. Second move. And you had the white there. Oh my God, I've only just looked at that. Look, guys. Stephanie, right? This is only going one way. Okay, darling. This is like that UJ on Friday. All right. It's going one way. Okay. I can tell you that now. That is going to hell. All right. You just have to wait for it to get going. Right. It's messy. So wait for another 5-minute white down or and 2-1s because you're outside daily, you're outside weekly. This, I swear to God, Stephanie, right? I know this is going to hit minimum, right? So to me, I can wait for this to say 2-1 down. Okay? I can wait because I know what that's going to do. In fact, I'm just going to flip right through because I know. Right? Flick through quickly. Yep, starting getting going. Look at the GJ as well, by the way, guys. There was your white. Then you move up. There's your white. Pull back. not sure. I think that was probably a 2-1 there. Right, this one here, 3-0 there. Okay, this might be your first trade. 1, 2, 2-1. The white was there, so it might be. You might have got in on that one, risk that one. I mean, looking at that setup, I'd have been all over that. Okay, GU 3-0 there, Steph. 5-minute white. All right, so just watch anyway, guys, because this is where you need to get the confidence when you see things like this. And this is another thing, Steph. If you come in the room, you saw that, right? Or you saw this. Look at the GJ, Stephanie, UJ, sorry, right? That, right? Or that. Take the UCAD. Take the most volatile pair because the chances are very, very high when you see daily 8-hour blues, 1-hour blues, right? That this is going to reverse big time. Okay, and it's pretty much your direction for the entire session. That's definitely, well, at least to the 4-hour orange line, where I suspect, you know, it might flip. All right, but we'll just go down and look at this now. Yep, another one here, Steph. Okay, GJ, look, all these 3-0s, Stephanie, look, going up. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this because there's a flip down BB band here, right? But just, you know, when you have to think blues. Excuse me. You have to think blues. Not always on the LTs, but you know, the 15-minute time frames as well. Okay, GU, look, boom. Look at that. Stephanie, look. There, bang. There, bang. Right. That confirmed it was ready. And look at the LTs now, Steph. Guys, you know what? Once you start doing this, what I'm saying today, right, and I'm telling you, Stephanie, Moneymaker, excuse me, Hans, if you're on a tenner a pip, right, then you're going to wait for the 3-0s. Right, you're going to say to yourself, right, that's going 4-hour orange line. I'll wait for the 3-0s. Bang. 100 quid, $100, €100. Bang. 100 quid, $100, €100. Okay? Seriously, you know, once you get your head around this, 2-0s, 3-0s, basically just 5-minute orange line trading. Okay, I'm just giving you a very simple thing to do to count to 3. Okay, Moneymaker does it to 5. All right, fine. I don't use the whites on the 15-minute time frame so much, or the 1-hour. Okay, it's blues basically on those time frames that are more important to me. Okay, Steph, bang, GU, bang. Okay, you see this here, right? Let's pause. Let's pause because this is another example, right, of when you can and can't take this. You're at a 1-hour flip down BB band, okay? No blues. No blues there. No blues there. You might have had a signal there, right? And it's disappeared or whatever. Maybe probably a little red or something. No blues. And look what happened. Again, if you had a choice between the GJ with a 5 white against it and a UCAD with no 5 white against it, knowing full well that it's going to the 4-hour orange line, you should have been taking that. Okay, Ego, right? Again, you confirmed it there, Ego. 1 entry, 2 entry, 3 entry, 4-hour orange line, Ego, or 15 blue, close all your trades, or 5 white, close all your trades. Mr. Pippi, bang, bang, bang. Mr. Pippi, you've got 3 trades there of at least 10 pips each. Okay. Right, again, flick on. Huge video again. Look at you, no, just keeps going. You know, after session, guys, these just trickle. They just trickle up or trickle down. It's unbelievable. That's why I love it. You can literally put a trade on um, with a 12 pip take profit and a 6 pip stop loss from here, right? Go away and come back, and it's only just one here, right? But if it's taken that long to get to 12 pips like that, 25 minutes, right? You've got a 6 pip stop loss. It would have to go up here to lose. 8 pip would be up here somewhere like that. You know, that's after session. That's why I love trading the after session. No white again. Look, just keeps going. Okay. 5 minute white appears. 5 minute white appears. Let's have a look. Okay, you're outside. You haven't got the golden ticket set up yet. This still hasn't done its job here. Right. So here's what I think now. Right. Because you've got no golden ticket set up. Right. And these are not. That's not a blue. I would be thinking, right, might be a bigger pullback. Okay. So I've been looking at the coloured line here, or the flip down 5 minute BB band, to get back in again down until this says, you know, um, until blues tell me to stop now. All right, that's because there's no golden ticket set up, but there are 5 minute whites. What you can do is you can say, well, I'll just wait for a 5 minute white again, the other way. Okay, but what you should do when you make it here, just stop taking it down, darling. So you're not taking this one down here. You see it there? You don't take it down. You just wait when you make it and say, right, well, I'll just wait for another white now, because it's running when you make it. It doesn't matter. You see, like with this one, it's rangy, right? The whites don't make that much difference, but when you have the runners, the whites matter. All right. Okay, so let's just see what happens here. Okay, well, you know, all right. So you miss one, mm. All right, you miss one. It doesn't matter. That could have gone like that. When you make this one here, right? You'd have missed this. When you make a 3-0, so it would be a 5-0, right? 5-4-1. It'd have been, wouldn't it, if you use the 5 whites, right? I can't remember it. No, it's the 2, the 15 white and the 1 hour white you use, isn't it? Right. So, yeah, you'd have missed out on this one. Yeah. And then, so what? You know, it's safe because that is telling you, be careful. Okay? So, anyway, let's. Oh, and you've got arrows now, look, as well, look. You see? I'm not saying these will work. I still think this has got a lot more to come. Yeah, because these are red yellows as well, you know. So I think this is a lot more to come here. But if I was going to be taking it down, it would be from here now. All right. Anyway, we'll just clip through this quickly, but I'm just trying to get to a certain. Oh, there you go. And 5 whites right on the BB band. Right. But it's like, you know, Stephanie, if you're ever stuck, this is all you have to do. You have to say to yourself, right, well, okay, then what the LT is telling me, first of all, right, and then I need a 5 white to confirm what I think the LTs are telling me. Steph, that's it. That's all you have to do. You look and you've got that UCAD set up there, right? And you just waited for that 5 minute white that was up here. And then after that, Steph, first trade is a 2-1. And after that, it's 3-0s, 3-0s, 3-0s. All right, Steph? And honestly, darling, you will kill it doing it this way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure. You know, if you, I mean, I would have took it from the flip down baby band anyway, but that white appeared, yeah, I'd have been straight in. Okay, flipped up here, right? You know, you've still got the golden ticket setups, money makers. So you might not have taken it. You might be saying to yourself, well, you know, the 5 minute white is in to confirm that this might be coming down a bit. All right, so it's up to you You know, you can say, well, I can't take it up now until I either get a 5 white up, um, but I'll start taking it down, right, when I get a 2-1 set up down or 3-0 set up down. Okay, same with everybody, you know. Oh, you got a 5 white up again there. So you can say to yourself, right, okay, then we're going back up again now. Right, so you're looking for the up. You know, there's that UCAD, guys. You know, from the flip down 5-minute BB band. Right, again, quickly. Video's mega again, innit? Oh, look, there's your 5 white there. And GJ's back up again. You know, unreal. This one, you got the 5 white down there. Look, it's going down here now. Look, 3-0 again. Yep, so you would have won that one. There was a 3-0 there with a white. Eventually, you know. A bit messy, the UJ though. But when it opened up, when these opened up, look, bang. Okay, I messed around here then. That appeared. Flipped up 5-minute BB band. Didn't set that. Waited for the white. There's your trade. You might even have got in with the white. There. Okay, but there's your 3-0 again. Bang. Okay, GJ, 3-0 again. Look at these 3-0s after the white appeared again. Quick flick to the end. Another one here, Stephanie. Right, okay, you can see the 5 white appeared here, but again, you're on pretty much on the flip down 5-minute BB band. So, but Steph, hands, everybody, look, look. Do you understand? This is more down as well. It will probably come down to the 8-hour because of that being a red yellow. Right, so that incredible trend, you turned around with a golden ticket set up with 5 white for your confirmation, and then you took advantage of this move down here. Look, you traded in between. Okay, you understand, guys? You know, that's pretty much how easy it is, Stephanie. Yeah, we will get you there. Um, so we'll just have a quick look at another one, and that's it. And I am just going to flip through here. Right, again, messy. Look, 5-minute yellows, right, 15-minute blues, 9. Look, again though, guys, do not dismiss 4-hour. These LTs broke the daily 4-hour BB on. This is probably might even come to the 8-hour. It'll probably go further. This, okay? Expect the bounce, but then all you're doing is you're looking for your 5-minute white to confirm the direction now. That's it. And then once you confirm your direction, you're looking for 2 ones, 3 nos. Okay, like this one here. You had the 5-minute white. What is it, UJ? Yeah, golden ticket setup. 5-minute white confirms. Pull back. This move up here, Stephanie, is a 2-1. There, 1, 2. The line was red when you got in the entry. Right, but there, look. Okay, the 5-minute white confirmed that the golden ticket setup was going to work. Okay, so we'll crack on quickly. Another one of them where I suspect the white is behind the green, because generally they don't come down like this. It's come down, right, without a white. Alright, so I presume it's hidden behind the green. It happens sometimes, guys. You know, but again, if you're not sure about it, look elsewhere. But even so, you know, you had a 3-0 down here. Look, bang. Stephanie, you're back in here. Bang. Alright. Crack on. Look, 3-0s here. Look at these 3-0s here. Guys, Steph. 1, 2, 3, at least 4 3-0s there. Right, and because it's the GJ, pretty much all of them would give you 12 pips. Okay. GU, what have you got here? 1, 2, 3-0 down. There. There isn't a white, I don't think. Up. It's just a bounce off 1-hour BB band. Yeah, broke the 8. Ooh, touched the 8. You might have been a bit worried about that, but again, when you're looking here, guys, at this setup here, then it's the white that's the confirmation it's going to turn, and you haven't got one. So if the white is behind that green, it happens sometimes, as I keep saying, right? Then you should be thinking down here, right? If you've got a choice between this at the moment and something that's easier to read, then you look for the easier to read one. All right, quickly move on. Yeah, you see, so the white you might have struggled with that one there, but then the white up appears. So again, it's one of them. You say no, no more downs now. So you leave that. Uh, Although the LTs are still saying down. I would be a little worried about taking this 3-0 up here now. With this white because of what we've got here, especially with this on the new candle. You understand? If it was just they were old, fine, but this is a golden ticket set up down. Okay, daily BB band break. So, what I would advise you to do is go like that. GU's off the GU's off until it's made up its mind. You understand? You just say that's it. I'll wait. Okay. Daily red yellow, probable down here with the 3-0. GJ's crystal clear. Nothing to say down. Really strong trend. 3-0s are paying off. Okay. So, yeah, you see this one coming down here. GJ would have won that one up. Yep. So you have the 5. No golden ticket setup. Right. At the most, this here is a bigger pullback. Probable 5-minute BB band, but at the most it's a bigger pullback, right? Because there's no golden ticket setup, and that is a mega trend, guys. So to me, if you took this, I'd say okay, no, that 5-minute white isn't gonna turn that around. That's the way to look at it. It needs more. Oh, quickly. Okay, right. So it did come back to the BB band. All right. So again, if you did, oh yeah, it did get a LT setup as well, right? But if you did set this up again, Hans, you'd have been okay because it's momentum. You might have lost a couple of pips, but not much. Okay. Um, Again, some of you might say to yourself, well, I'm adhering to the rules. That 5 white, right? This is going to turn. There's no doubt. This is going to turn because you're outside weekly, you're outside daily, 4, 8, 1 hour, 4. You know, so it's going to turn at some point. What I will say is in no blues. Okay, so these generally bigger pullbacks. It wouldn't surprise me if this went up from here now. Okay. And again, UJ, look, just up again. 3-0, bang. Right, let's quickly flip through. You know what I'm getting at, guys, when I say what to look for now. And this video has kind of, is to help you recognize um, what to look for at turnarounds, at possible turnarounds. Okay, and use the 5-minute white to confirm a golden ticket setup. Okay, so yeah, again, GJ, at the time of that white there, you couldn't have taken that trade down there because it wasn't a 2-1, right? And you didn't have the golden ticket set up at the time. But after that, and the 5 white there, you did. Pulls back here, and it's probably a 2-1 down, maybe even a 3-0 down there, with the golden ticket set up and the 5-minute white confirming. Okay, you understand? You look at the GJ, there's no golden ticket set up, flying, right? Okay, there's a 5 white. Don't set that up. But then when that appears, right, start thinking up again, bang, bang, and it is trickling that, by the way. Okay, again, some kind of Reno there, Reno there. GU, what's GU? It's in the middle of nowhere, guys. Sometimes, when it's not near the orange lines here, and it's not near the BB bands there, they just do that. So just be careful. and try and think big, because if you're thinking you're on a grand a pip here, guys, I don't think you'd be risking that trade. Okay, because it's not in here. All right. Anyway, quickly crack on. You know, I just kind of thought I'd do this video just to help some of you understand when you can trust a golden ticket, right? And if you use the 5-minute white as confirmation when you have a golden ticket number one, basically it's what Savvy is doing, guys. It's what Savvy is doing, and you've seen how successful he has been, right, recently. Okay, and if you ask him in the room, he'll say golden ticket number one with 5-minute whites. Okay, so this is basically what he is doing. All right, and you can see how well he's been doing of late. All right, again, no white up on the G, bang, carried on. Right here, no white down, bang. Would have been a 2-1, I think, because that's red there. But anyway, winner. Okay. What we got here? Yeah, you had a white up here, but did you have a golden ticket? 1 hour orange line. You see, this is the kind of white I would definitely not trust, guys, because it's the 1 hour orange line. Look where it was. Right. So to me, these can go either way. They can go up, or they can do what it did there. Right. And generally, a 1 hour time frame is BB band to BB band. These, especially when you're outside so many time frames, this is going. Okay, so yeah, you know, you might have taken this one down. You're probably going to take this one down now because the white's there. All right, let's have a look. Yeah, you see. And again, GU, easy. UCAD, easy free now. Right, guys, Stephanie, come on, darling, you can do this. Just use, you know, the golden ticket, Steph. Right, you can ask me. I keep saying you can just give me a shout and I'll tell you what I think. Okay, but then you just say to yourself, Steph, right, there is a golden ticket set up there. Have I got a 5-minute white to confirm it? Right? If you've got a 5-minute white to confirm the golden ticket setup is ready, Stephanie, then you need a 2-1 or a 3-0. Right? At least a 2-1. That's the first trade you should take, a 2-1 with a golden ticket setup, Steph. All right? After that, it's the 3-0s. Okay? Steph? All right? Right, guys. We'll just quickly go through this now. But look, 5-minute white here. No golden tickets out, but 4 hour. Ooh, flipped up 8 hour BB band. Right, so I would pay attention to that one. I know it's not got a golden ticket number one arrow there, but it's a flipped up 8 hour BB band. That move was huge, so I would be paying attention to this one now. Let's have a look. 4 hour, 8 hour orange line. Yes, the same here. So this, you know, basically I kind of look at these moves now and say, well, you've done daily orange line bounce. It's done. Right, so that 5-minute white I will be paying attention to there and there. Okay, shall we see if I was correct? No. Right, we still kept going. But, you know, the point is, guys, that I would have stopped taking the GU down when this appeared, so I wouldn't have taken that down there. All right, I would have stopped taking the UCAD up when that appeared. So yeah, well, in fact, it was right on the flipped up 5-minute BB band, and the same with that one there. So I might have taken them. I might have taken. I tend to look at the flipped 5-minute BB bands, guys, and it's like another signal to me. But I would, you know, have had that in my mind, saying, right, well, it could be over now. Okay, right. But as I say, that is like another signal to me. Flipped 5-minute BB bands. Anyway, you know where I'm coming from, guys. You know, once that appeared again there, it's back down again there. Once that appeared again there, we're back up again. Okay, flip down by BB band there. This one's appeared here. Judging by that, I would have known that this is going to the 4 hour orange line. So, yep, I would have taken that and that. Okay, anyway, dead simple. thing. Oh God, yeah. Another one there. Look, pull back, bang. Okay. Gee, you cat beauty. This one. Yep. Massive, super strong trend. 3-0 there. All right. So, Steph, again, darling, golden ticket setup plus 5 minute, um, 5 minute white to confirm the golden ticket setup, Steph, and then 2 1s and 3-0s after that. If, Stephanie, you want to wait for the 3-0s, fine. Okay, just try and drill it into yourself, Steph, that you need 3, 4, 5 trades a day, 10 to 12 pips for the rest of your life, Steph. And trust me, you will be on mega money when you're winning 3-0, 4-0, 5-0 every day. You will be up in that lot size. Okay, and again, you come in a room, Stephanie, you're unsure. Wait for the charts to tell you. You've got 9 hours. I know you're a working mum and all that stuff, right? But um, I'm pretty sure you could find the time to get uh, 3, 4, 12 pip trades in a day. All right, darling. But as I say, until you're if you're ever unsure, just give me a shout and we'll look at the charts together, and I'll tell you what I see. Okay. All right, guys. So that was just a quick video to try and help Stephanie and one or two others of you. Again, it wasn't a quick video. It's pretty much an hour long. Um, but I needed to show you um, uh, the best way to trust or to confirm a move has got going. And if you've got a golden ticket set up with a 5 minute white to confirm it, then you can start your trading, your 2 1s, your 3-0s, your money makers. Maybe your 5 minute yellows, maybe the flipped 5 minute baby bands. It's entirely up to you how you trade it. All right. But again, it does always come back to the golden ticket, and basically that's because the long terms are direction.